Well, you heard lots of support out there today. People lining the streets of Wheatland paying their respects to a fallen officer before a celebration of life to honor his life and legacy.
Of course, we're talking about Marysville police officer Osmar Rodarte. He was shot and killed during an investigation into a transnational drug trafficking operation while serving a search warrant at a home in Olivehurst last month. Today's events were about honoring the man, the husband, and the father of two.
Your reporter covering Yuba County, Kayla Moeller, has been covering this story from the start for us. She's joining us now live from Wheatland. Had to be quite the show of support.
Yeah, hi there. It was an emotional day, but a beautiful day as the community joined law enforcement agencies in the celebration of life for fallen Marysville PD officer Osmar Rodarte. His body was escorted by more than 100 fellow police officers to his final resting place.
308, Marysville. 308, Officer Rodarte. Please respond. All units, be advised, this is the final call for 308, Officer Osmar Rodarte. End of watch.
Today is a somber reminder of just how dangerous and difficult this job is.
We have shots fired on Kestrel Court. B504, roll medical to Kestrel Court. Medical here, we have one officer down,
You just never know from call to call what's going to happen.
Law enforcement across the state and the nation showing up to Hard Rock in Wheatland to pay their final respects to fallen officer Osmar Rodarte.
Yes, we work within a department, but in times like this, we can all come together as a large family.
Rodarte was killed while serving a search warrant during a transnational drug trafficking bust.
No one deserves for that to happen that young, you know what I mean? It's pretty sad. I feel for this family.
The 27-year-old Army veteran was a husband and a father.
To his sons, Antonio and Lorenzo, we are here for you now, forever, and MPD will always be home for you.
The chief of Marysville PD says Rodarte was more than just an officer.
It's a pain we hoped we'd never know. I feel as though I have lost a son.
Community members also showing up to line the streets and listen in on the celebration of life.
Well, I think it's a great thing that people care. You know, these officers are here to protect us, and when bad things happen, we have to show support.
We're very saddened by this. We never want to see this type of thing happen. It's a tight-knit community.
But it has been rewarding.
During speeches given by family, friends, and colleagues, the overarching theme seemed to be of Rodarte's sense of humor and his commitment to others.
An unfortunate event like this can bring us all together and show the support that we have for each other on a day-to-day basis. It's a great way to begin the healing process, to be able to move forward together.
Yeah, you could hear the pain in people's voices who are near and dear to Osmar, even those who didn't know him. His impact reaching as far as the East Coast. We saw not only officers from all over the state and beyond here, but as far as New York. His aunt also spoke at the celebration of life, who's also in law enforcement, and she says that Officer Osmar Rodarte came to her at age 10, knowing that he wanted to be a police officer, and he was able to live out that dream, but sadly only for 2 short years.